Kate from Britax, and I'm going to share with you today the new BeSafe 35 and the new BeSafe 35 Elite. Two new seats that we have in our lineup that are going to be available as early as the first week in December. So right here, what we have beside me is the BeSafe 35. And we'll start right from the top, which is the 35 is being added to the BeSafe name, and the 35 indicates the weight capacity for the seat. So a child from 4 pounds to 35 pounds can fit in this seat. Now, chances of you carrying a 35-pound child around are very slim, but it makes it nice because if you're going to buy a premium seat, you can leave it in the car after the child is a little bit more upright and active, and then just take them in and out of the car seat and then use the stroller. Now, as you can see here, we have a pillow around the head area, which is going to be different than our Elite that I'll show you in a minute. But we have deep sidewalls for side impact protection, and you can see the tag here. It's indicated with complete side impact protection. So very deep sidewalls. You also have two different positions down here to put your buckle, which is nice to have flexibility there. A big change from our current BeSafe seat would be where the adjuster button is. Now it's on the exterior of the cover, which is different because before you had to go down and find where the adjuster piece was. The cover set, as you can see here, is tucked in nicely into this more modern, sleek design seat. Very different than a lot of the seats on the market. You can see how deep it is on the side here, but very clean lines. Right down to the base. So I'm going to pick up the base over here, and I'll show you how this pops in and out in a moment. So for many of you that are familiar with our safety story, we are the leader in technologies. Most of the technologies in the market, we bring to market, and then you see them kind of getting more popular throughout. One of the most popular technologies that we've added to the industry is the Safe Cell technology, which you can find on our convertibles, our harness to boosters, and our boosters now. We now have it on the base of the BeSafe, and what it allows the seat to do is compress into the base upon impact so that the seat doesn't have as much of that whiplash feeling when there's a crash. So it's meant for compression, and that's why you see a honeycomb shape right here. It's also it also offers a safe center latch right here. So when you take the latches out, right here, you can see the straps right here. The button in the middle is what allows you to loosen these straps up, and then you can see where the straps that tighten it are positioned. All you need to do is buckle the latch in and then pull on the straps right here, and then they just nicely fall back into their compartment so you don't have straps all over the place. That's the reason why we call it the Safe Center Latch, so the straps aren't in the way of the seat when you attach it to the base. If you're going to use seatbelt, we do have the integrated lockoffs added to the base as well. It does have a steel frame underneath the plastic, which helps structure the entire base. And I'm going to show you how to take the seat out of the base now. So very, very simple. There's a lever right in the back, and we're going to cut over to how the Elite is actually in the stroller beside me, so you can see that we're using that same lever to take the seat out of the stroller, which is brand new for us. Alright, okay, so now we're over to the BeSafe 35 Elite, which I'm going to demonstrate for you. But before we start talking about the car seat features, I wanted to show you how it detached from the stroller. Just like I just showed you how the BeSafe 35 detached from the base, same exact mechanism. So right here, the same lever that I used to detach it from the base allows you to take the seat out of the stroller, allowing you to first brace the handle right here as opposed to having to take it out from both sides and then moving your arms. So there you have it. I'm going to turn it around on the base here. Let's turn this up so you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so now if you get a closer look here, you're going to notice the head restraint, which is the complete side impact protection plus. So this head restraint right here is going to be that second layer of side impact protection, and it is adjustable, which is really nice. It makes it a lot easier to change the height of the harness as well as the head restraint so that you're not having to do all the manual work. The advantage of the Elite over the 35 is that it also has built-in padding into the sides of the cover here, whereas the Be Safe 35 has the wadding in it. So this is a little bit more comfortable here. It also has the positioner pillow down below. That is an added feature. As you can see again, you have the sleek lines, like I showed you on the Be Safe 35, and it does have an easy remove cover. So for those of you who get frustrated when your baby makes a mess and you have to clean the cover, this one comes off nice and easy. There's a little tab here that you pull, and then you can just reveal the, it comes right off. It makes it nice and easy. So again, like I was saying, 4 pounds to 35. The majority of the seats are out in the beginning of December, and then the shower collection, which are the bright colors, will be out in late March. And the most important thing out of all of this, they're all made in the USA. Those cookies are so